I needed a little pick-me-up, so I decided to go to Michael's to do a little yarn shopping. And the first thing I noticed is that they have a wider selection of the Big Twist Posh yarn, which is exciting. I remember when Joanne first went out of business, everyone was upset about potentially losing access to Posh. I think a lot of people use it to make plushies, and it's super affordable and easy to work with. I still have bins and bins of Posh at home, so I'm not going to get any today, but it's exciting to see all the different options in store. It looks like they have some new colors of Big Twist Value, which is one of the more affordable acrylic yarns out there. These new variegated colors are super nice, and I think these were also some of the yarns that folks were worried about losing because it is so affordable. And if you're working on large projects like tapestry, you can get all the skeins you need for your project without breaking the bank. I do love that they still have the value pound, and it seems like they've gotten more colors. This is also, my favorite thing to purchase now that I'm making tapestries, because you get so much for so little. I think each value pound skein is about $12, and of course they do their sales. Now, if I remember correctly, Big Twist Plush was Joanne's blanket yarn, and this is actually the first time I'm seeing Big Twist Fluff. It feels like a blanket yarn, and it's super soft, it's super fluffy. I think it could be really good for making like cozy blankets. I also think that these colors are pretty nice. I don't know if you would call these variegated or not, but I just love all the different color options that they have in this yarn. It's not a big variety, and I don't know if this is something new that they're introducing or not. Hopefully they add more colors. I also think that it's super affordable. It's $10 a skein, and of course, Michael's usually has their sales, so I think right now you can get 30% off online. I think this is also the first time I'm seeing this new Loops and Threads Grande Ombre yarn. It does remind me of the Bernat Blanket Perfect Phasing yarn, but the Loops and Threads option, the Grande Ombre, is slightly thicker, and I feel like it's also more affordable. This is $10 per skein compared to the Perfect Phasing yarn, which is about $14 or $15, I believe. And these colors are also pretty nice. I don't know if it would work up similar to the Perfect Phasing yarn, but I mean, it's an ombre yarn. Like, I think when you're working up a blanket with the ombre yarn, it usually comes out pretty nice. I think these are new also. This Loops and Threads Craft Velvet. It's so soft, and it reminds me of the Juicy Couture yarn that they used to have at Joanne, and that was a velvet yarn as well, but it was very pricey for a skein of the same size. I forgot how much it was, but I want to say that it was $10+. Very expensive. I only bought it when it was on sale, but they made really great scrunchies. I think that's the only thing that I use it for. It looks like some of these colors are new too. I don't remember seeing like a peach color like this in the Juicy Couture yarn. And this one felt so frigging soft. This is a Loops and Thread Craft Cuddle Craft Fur. This is also the first time I'm seeing this yarn, and I'm trying to think of what it would be good for. Maybe a trim on a sweater. I don't know, the picture on the yarn showed them using it to make a pet bed for a stuffed animal, but it seems like that would take a lot of these skeins though, which can, you know, maybe get a little pricey, but it's very soft and the colors are very adorable. Okay, so this loops and thread fluffy chenille multi yarn, oh my gosh, it's so soft, thick and fluffy. I believe this is a weight 7 yarn, and I think it would be great for those chunky hand knitted blankets that I see everywhere online now. And this one does remind me of the Bernat blanket big yarn, which is about $14 per skein when it's not on sale, and this one is $10. And with Michael's 30% off right now, you could get it for $7. So I do think that these colors are pretty amazing, and I'm pretty impressed with Michael's new selection of yarns as well as the price point, and I see what they're doing. I feel like they're trying to, you know, compete in the yarn space with brands like Bernat that everybody's more familiar with their new options. So I'm here for it. I love affordability, so keep them coming. All right, y'all, the last time I came to the fabric section of Michael's, I was not impressed at all, but it looks like they've upgraded quite a bit, and I'm loving these new fabrics. I don't sew, but I crocheted my first bag the other day and I absolutely loved it. I got a lot of positive feedback on it as well. It's the yellow cat heart bag that's all over my page. And I've taken that thing everywhere since I've made it, and it's not lined because I don't know how to sew, and that isn't an issue. It still functions perfectly fine without a lining, but I think a lining would really elevate things. So I think I'm going to learn how to sew so I can line the bags I make in the future, because there will be more, and all these beautiful fabrics are giving me such great ideas. So yeah, next step, I'm going to learn how to sew so I can, you know, line my crochet bags and just elevate things a bit. This yarn is pretty, I don't know if I've seen this yarn before. It feels super soft and it reminds me of the Karen Cloud Cake yarn. Very pretty. It comes in a variety of colors and I absolutely love all the colors that it comes in. It's a fine yarn. I think it would make like a nice shrug or top, and it's great for the cooler weather, even though it looks like it would be like a nice fall color. I mean, it's great for the warmer weather. The Big Twist Gigi. Now that I have my hands on it, I've been seeing this all over my social media, but now that I have my hands on it, it feels like a thicker yarn than I expected it to be. It's so pretty and it's very much given spring. I wanted to buy this in the store, but they have 30% off online, so I bought a couple skeins online instead. And even though I have a 30% off a full price item coupon, Michael's has now limited the coupon to where you can only use it one item per day, because I'm for sure that petty person that will ring up each item individually just to get the savings. So I don't know why their sale is different online though. Sometimes I just want to impulse buy in person, but I ended up getting some of this in online and I can't wait to work with it. So I've been crocheting with the Karen Cloud Cake recently and I absolutely love it. So I wanted to try some of the new Karen yarns, and I know these yarns that we're looking at right now have been out for some time, but I say new because I still have the Karen acrylic yarn from Joann's. So this is new to me and I'm looking for a yarn that's lightweight for the warmer weather that I could use for wearables. I'm an acrylic yarn girly through and through, but I feel like for wearables, I need something a bit more lightweight. So I've been wanting to try the Karen cotton cakes for a while now. I actually thought they were 100% cotton, but it's a cotton acrylic blend. That's okay though. It's still lighter than full-blown acrylic and it felt really soft. I purchased 3 skeins and they were about $11 a piece with the 30% discount. Overall, I love the selection of Karen yarn they had. I didn't see much solid colors though. Maybe that's in a different section. But yeah, like I love just coming into the yarn store and looking at all the different colors, and I feel like it gives me a lot of inspiration for projects that I want to work on. So this was a nice experience, even though I have no business buying more yarn, because I told myself at the beginning of the year I was going to work on stash busting and getting rid of what I have, but I have been itching to try some of these new yarns. So glad I came today. I got what I came here for. Yarn shopping always brings me so much joy, and I felt the depression leave my body as soon as I completed my purchase. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.